And we're underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Over to the left. Costa Curta. And he's forced to go back. Nesta. Gullit might just make this. And the counter is on. Cafu. That is good alertness. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. No, that was never going to make it. Drogba. It's Drogba! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No way through. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta. Ball's gone out of play. Corinthians still without a single shot on target. Cafu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Cafu. To Messi. And it's Rudiger. Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. Messi. Ball played for Zico. Vieira. Oh, what has happened here? Rudiger can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Costa Curta makes the interception. Son Heung-min. Collier. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Shapes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Drogba, and that's Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved. Zico. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Zico. Now it's Messi. Nice control. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Drogba. Nedved. He's Nedved! And the pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Floated through. Now there's a find. It's Drogba! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi! And that is high.
Corinthians certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the ball's a good one here. Tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cafu. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position. Gullit gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Zico. Vieira does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And what a big... Can he put it away? Vieira. Sao Paulo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cafu. Passes short and sharp. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians choosing to make the first change.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10, camisa 14.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. Cafu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. Cafu. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's straight offside. Rudiger, and it's played forward. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. And it's Hullet. Passing nice and neat.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Thuram has a look and plays it forward. He's not got that quite right. Rudiger. Cafu.
Sao Paulo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Teremos uma substituição. Teremos 5
We are
minutos de
into
acréscimo.
overtime. Cafu. Now that's well seen too. Tar. And he thumps it clear. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Maldini. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Collar chasing after it. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was quick to react. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Gullit. Now it's Son. Can he put it away? Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played back in. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zico. Gullit. So we're still where we started right now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gullit. Oh, easy pickings there. Cafu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a decent clearance. Zico. Could be danger here. Quick look, then shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Gullit. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Collier. Vieira. Irwin gets across to intercept that. Zico gets a good foot in there. Ernest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Corinthians look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, super ball! Oh, it's Iniesta. Jonas! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pull it. Skillfully cut it. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Danielson has it in a wide position. Zico. Araujo calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. And he's searching. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. And it's Hullet. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Danielson. That's good running with the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Danielson. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Collier. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu gets into some space. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Zico. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's got away. Iniesta. Oh, this is a very good run. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they...
Got it! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
60.810
Quite squeezed that one
espectadores.
through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which...
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Zico plays it short. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Zico. Collar. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Drogba. Hernes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Short changes him with that pass. To Nielsen. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a shot! And they're quick to get it back. Shot at goal! Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. A lot of chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Irwin wins the duel this time. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
To Nielsen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians choosing to make the first change. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Irwin. Mbappe. He's got away. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hernes has found the net here, of course. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Collar. And now they can spring out of defence.
Teremos 5 minutos
And here's Hullet. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. Mbappe. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Danielson in acres of space out wide. Hones! Oh, another save. Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Works it forward.
Well, there are playmakers, and then there is one Sebastian Veron.
You put him right up there, do you?
Yes, I do. He has 1 or 2 defensive deficiencies, but creatively, he's gifted. He can pick an eye-of-the-needle pass to devastating effect.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham. Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Cafu. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Hullet. That's tidy. Now it's Hullet! He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Cannavaro. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Corinthians are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez driving forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Great ball, and he's in here. Hullet. Zico. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Showing good feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Big header! He will be livid with himself. Hullet is herring after that one. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
"15 minutes till half-time. And he's in on goal! And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Collier. That is good strength.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Oh, smashing header! Vieira. Zico. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Veron. Messi. Zico. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the right. Zico. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Gullit. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Beckham with the cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 88.
And the action is back on the way.
Corinthians really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Zico. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham. Oh, he's been caught napping. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Zico. Vieira, too strong for his opponent there. Zico. Messi. Beckham. And the counter is on. He's got to be in here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Beckham. That has not gone well. Oh, what a ball! No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Always onto this.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori. Cambio di giocatori.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and
up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Serginho. Messi. He's picked his way through. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nesta cuts it out. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez! Good read, needed to be. Has a look and place it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Oh, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Corinthians surely not.
And Shevchenko! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Face to face with the Shevchenko! Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Griezmann. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cafu. That's good play. Oh, important interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Oh, he's
recupero.
defended very well against those tricky feet. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Haaland. He's through and all alone! And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.